let me talk more about vices. Okay, we went from the standard vise. Then back in about 2016, Wicked Edge introduced the first cam vise, roller cam vise. It wasn't a roller cam. Back then it was a cam vise. The rollers came later. It had open sides. It did not have this, okay? It was flat bottom. It mounted like that. This worked on a different sharpener. We're going to talk about that later. Then they came out with the one that's not flat bottom, but it's the notched bottom, and the notched bottom interlocks with the base. This interlocking base and this interlocking base are different, even though they work on the same concept. This is not designed, it will line up in the holes, but the inset is not designed to work on there. And then when you get to such a tall vise, in order to get wide range, you have to get very wide on your base. This is a fixed base, it can only go so wide. So Wicked Edge did not want to keep following that height because they're standardizing the bases. So they redesigned the vise to go shorter again to get within the adjustability, the mathematical adjustability to keep the calibration right. I don't care about that. I say I can get as long a square bar as I want, and I can go as tall as I need to go by using the right risers and screws. So I was happy when Wicked Edge released these tall vices. But they made everything that I did, I had to expand it to work with it, because the height of the knife edge clamped above the square bar, or clamped above the bracket, the point that the brackets, that height is what determines how big that triangle is. Wicked Edge would prefer to standardize the length or the height so that they can use everything across the board. And that's what they did. They redesigned the standard vise and the dual cam vise so that they are the same height and the same geometry, so that they could use both vise systems now across the board. I'm going to stop here.